Good morning, Lancers. Please help us honor you, the United States of America, by standing and placing whenever you heart beside the allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Stand by for LVH1. On our last day of high school.
Today, we're going to present you a video, and the first one is Special Needs track, Unified track.
Weather.
Yeah. Before that, we have to present Weather.
There you go, Vlad.
Well, hey, Lancers. Today is about to be like 84 degrees. A lot of falling and raining.
Yeah, well, tomorrow we really don't have to worry about it. If it's sunny, if it's a good day. If it's rainy, it's a good day because we ain't going to be here.
And I think we might see a little something fall, but. What? Where'd you come from? What? Are you supposed to be in Montenegro by now?
See you guys.
Let's go back inside.
Like Vlad had said, we are presenting our finals today, and first up is the unified track from our girls.
I don't know, they're just so, they're just used to everything and they don't really complain, and it just makes me realize that maybe I shouldn't complain as much and shouldn't, make a big deal out of everything.
I've always been working with my kids, and I think this is an amazing opportunity to just be able to take the steps with them and be with them on this journey and compete and see them happy is like a surreal moment that I'm hoping we all will have tonight. So today I'm going to be helping my little Genevieve. We're going to be doing the 100-meter, and we're really excited, and I'm just going to hope she goes real fast and I can help her and we'll do good. There's not really a way to describe how they've impacted me. It's every single day I wake up, and just to see their smile or hear their laugh or get a hug makes my day, and I just can't imagine my life without them at this point. All right, what is your name?
Lydia Hostetler.
All right, and what did you do in the track team?
I did a 400.
Awesome. What did you learn from being in the track team?
To work harder and stuff.
And what was your favorite part, or what did you have the most fun doing? What was it?
Seeing people that I don't know.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Right, we're gonna start off. What is your name?
My name's Amanda.
And what did you do in the track?
And we had to do was do 100 meters and the relay.
And what was your favorite thing about the track team?
Well, my favorite part was doing the glow walk and being together and running like a team.
Awesome.
What I have learned, and maybe it's not so much learned because I've always believed that these kids have potential and have abilities, and I've always been able to see past the disability, I believe. But watching kids without disabilities start to interact with my students has been, actually it's been a really wonderful experience to see almost light bulbs go off in their eyes, and all of a sudden I don't think they're seeing the disability as much as they're seeing the personality of these kids, and that is exciting to me. And the more we can build that climate and those relationships in this building, the more those barriers between disabilities are going to diminish. I think that my dream would be that we all interact as a whole, not separated by barriers and by disabilities, but that we are a full student body. And disability itself separates you. Academics are going to separate us, but I think friendships can build and help bring that gap closer together, and that's what I'm most excited about. I think that we are breaking ground here. I truly believe that. I know of a lot of the other classrooms similar to mine in other school districts that are doing good things, but I am really excited for what we're doing here. Experience at prom, and you're watching my students and our guests being escorted by our National Honor Society. That's faces were beaming, and it wasn't just the special ed kids, it was the other kids. I felt like they took real pride in it, and they were having equally as much fun. And so as that starts to grow and that starts to expand out, we noticed this after the Unified team. By that Monday, I felt like there was a difference just as kids came back talking about it. Then all of a sudden, other kids were taking an interest, and as word will spread, my hope is that these kids are that my students are, help me girls, take it under their wing, that my students are drawn in to the student population as a whole, that they're drawn into the student population as a whole, and that friendships begin to form.
You know, as a track member, it's really nice to see those kids out there every day, running around, having fun, and being active, and all the helpers with them have a really good time with those kids. It's really great. And moving on, what's our next one about, Terry?
Our next video is actually going to be about the teachers that are retiring. got lectures.
All right, so we're going to the retiring teachers now. Next video.
What did you teach at LaVelle?
Well, throughout 22 years, I've taught some 7th grade computers, algebra, algebra 2, pre-calculus. Right now, I'm teaching earth science and ICP and junior high science.
What are your favorite memories at LaVelle?
Just some of the really neat kids we've had and watch them grow up and go on and become doctors and teachers and very successful people.
What will you miss about LaVelle?
We're gonna miss the kids, the really nice, good kids that want to learn, want to behave, that want to make something of their lives. That you're always gonna miss.
What other jobs have you had in the past?
In the past, well, just coaching actually. I've coached everywhere from junior high up to Division I basketball at Valparaiso University before coming back to LaVelle my second time here. So I've got the chance to do a lot of traveling with coaching, meet a lot of fabulous people, meeting coaches who are still in the NCAA coaching, and just really to know them as friends on a first name basis. That was a very exciting time.
Why did you want to be a teacher?
I don't know, I just always grew up wanting to be a teacher. On my mother's side, there were just so many teachers and college professors. It just kind of in the blood, I guess.
Anything you want to say to the Lancers before you go?
I think we have some really nice people here, some very nice people. We have a great staff and some very good teachers here. So what I'm going to miss are the nice kids, the good kids.
What did you do at LaVelle?
I've been the librarian here at LaVelle for 17 years.
What are your favorite memories about LaVelle?
There's too many of them. This past week I've sat at home and I've thought of some of the memorable kids that I've had throughout the years. And I think one of the funniest things that ever happened was we got our Christmas Santa Clauses out, and the one that plays the piano, Erica, Mom, took it out of its box and it went like this, and a mouse flew out. And she goes, "Oh, Mrs. Conrad, look at this pet mouse, this little stuffed," and she realized it wasn't a stuffed mouse, it was a real one. And she threw it up in the air. It was one of the most funniest things. And the little Betcher girl, she was hilarious too. And I'll always remember my aides that I had last year, Nathan and David Steele and Adam Baker. Oh my goodness, they did some of the funniest things I've ever seen in the library, ever. So those are really the treasures of the kids that have passed through here that have made you laugh. And there's been some that have made me cry. So those are the good memories.
So what will you miss the most about LaVelle?
I'm going to miss the kids. I'm going to miss all the kids that have gone through here all these years and all the wonderful things we've done and all the joys, like when some of them die. You've been so close to them that it's been really hard. And I'm really going to miss the ones that made me laugh the hardest. And especially the group I've got this year. They're great kids.
What other jobs did you have?
Other jobs where?
Just altogether.
I've been a librarian for 38 years. I taught kindergarten 1 year. So I don't think I've had very many jobs that haven't involved a library.
So why did you want to be a librarian?
Why did I want to be a librarian? Well, to tell the truth, I didn't want to be a librarian when I first started off in life. I wanted to be a teacher more than anything in the world. But when it was time for me, if you notice, all the teachers that retired, well, they were all looking for jobs at the same time. I did. And since I couldn't get a job, I started working in the library. And I fell in love with libraries, and that's where I ended up. Love my job.
Anything you want to say to the Will before you go?
Yeah, I'm going to miss everybody. I'm going to miss the teachers. I'm going to miss the staff. Not going to miss all the rules, but none of us like rules, so or those morning meetings that we go to, but I'm going to miss all the kids and my teacher friends. Okay?
Thank you.
And congratulations to Mr. Ballmer and Miss Conrad for the years that they teach here. And now over to Vlad.
Now for the next video, we have seniors that are leaving 2016 class.
Eric Scott Eggebrandt.
My name is Jason Brito.
My name's Dylan.
Cody Hicks.
Nikki Thompson. Lucy Zeigert.
My name is Kyle Schaefer.
Isaac Aish. My name is Luke Wilson.
My name is Alex Nike.
Cody Kemp.
My name is Terry Hudson.
My name is Kat Harville.
My name is Vladimir Lutwitz.
Patrick Guerrero.
Lydia Woodcock.
Diamond Thomas.
Purdue University at West Lafayette.
I'm going to the beautiful campus of IUSB.
I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm thinking about joining the Army.
I'm going to Ivy Tech in South Bend.
I am going to University of Indianapolis.
I'm going to St. Mary's College.
I will be attending Purdue University in West Lafayette.
Indiana State University. I'm going to be doing my first year online for Moody Bible Institute.
I am planning on going to IUSB.
I'm going to college at Ivy Tech.
I intend to go to Phillip College.
I'm going to Purdue in the fall in West Lafayette.
I'm going to Engineering College in Light Entry. After this, I plan on going into the Army and attending college at IUSB.
I'm going to IUPUI.
The University of St. Francis in Fort Wayne.
Some of my favorite memories were probably at events like homecoming, where I got in my blue Morris suit and I'd run around and just sometimes mess with people, sometimes just dance, whatever.
In 6th grade, in music class, we were watching a movie, and this kid named Ricky Graham punched Kyle Schaefer, and he had like a seizure, or he fell out of his chair. I didn't know what was going on. It was fun.
My favorite memory was when we had a slow clap in 8th grade, I think, and Mr. Phillips came in and just started screaming, and everyone laughed hysterically. It was pretty great.
Probably homecoming. Me and Vlad basically drug Eric around in his morph suit and messed with people the whole time.
I told her.
My favorite memory was being able to attend the special ed prom last year.
Playing sports and watching people play sports from the student sections.
My favorite memory has probably been the last 4 years of golf. It really has changed my